Hey YouTube, I'm resetting for you. It is Let's Play F1 Manager 22 here in the year of our Lord 2024. And see, yeah, it's just like no. Reserve drivers can only take part in P1. So he can go in P1 for the rest of the year. And unless I'm ready to pull the trigger and officially demote Nicholas Latifi on a permanent basis, Aiken can't do anything beyond that. All right, now we've got a new setup for him. That Todo. There you go. That's pretty good switcheroo. So having done that, you got to get to P2 if you want the roast chicken back. That's a joke for Zerf's dad. Well, I hope you're enjoying the series, Zerf. Zerf's dad. All right, so got that set up for you. Let's change your run plan to 30 laps too, although we know we won't do 30 laps. You guys understand the drill now. Now it's time to get Latifi back in. It's going to be a harder job for Latifi to be within a second of Albon because Albon's already had a session of experience. It's a joke for everyone about jokes that are only for Bobo. What? Oh, I just don't know now. Let's manage session 2.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
Okay, session has started. You guys go out there and get your grind on. Put in the laps. There's been a crash in the track. There's been a red flag. That's a joke for Bobo.
Red flag?
Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Thank goodness nobody else was involved.
Yeah, nobody else was involved.
And that was a bitter blow for the team.
Yeah.
And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
No one. Nobody there. May not serve penalties. No, we hadn't done anything. It's going to be a 40% chance of rain. Ugh. No. So, Leclerc certainly didn't lock up his brakes trying to swerve to avoid a slow-moving Nicholas Latifi on the track. No, sir. No how. Yeah, I'm not making any changes until the session is ready to go again. Okay. The time ticked on by. Don't know what Albon was just doing there. Don't hate the détestez le jeu, pas le jouer. So, don't hate the Joker, don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the Joker. All right, as we watch ourselves bound our way down. Lethal going out with the quality clip of presumably of the red flag having nothing to do with anyone else. Oopsie. As Stephen Urkel once said, did I do that?
And car balance feedback when capacity.
It's okay for now. Copy.
There you go. Latifi damning with faint praise. "15 minutes, it doesn't seem like we're going to get another chance to gain car knowledge.
All okay? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, A-firm.
Call that in. We'll just go ahead and wait out the end of this session. The little red flag period there didn't do us a whole ton of good, but certainly could have done us a lot worse, eh? It'd be nice to be able to just say, nah, I'm done. There's a crash, another crash, right at the end of... Oh, see, this is good. They didn't actually use the radio.
It's a crash, and it's more than one car. Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Like Gasly and Tsunoda? Oh, boy.
That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track.
So Gasly and Tsunoda managed to hit each other as teammates. That's maybe not the thing you want to see. There you go. If I fast forwarded to the end, I wouldn't have gotten to see that. I mean, you guys, it's pretty chaotic. It's Knuckles chaotics. Oh, there you go. Normal racing conditions have been resumed for the final 20 seconds of the session. Good to know. But I like that Albon did say affirm about there being a big crash out there without getting on the radio because, of course, he was standing right next to his engineer. They're both in the garage. All right, Magnussen, get in here. All right, Verstappen doing a number here. So Tsunoda, Vettel. Yeah, we're not doing any of these good dealy boppers. Penalty to given to Sonoda for collision caused. Verstappen. Oh, you know, guys, there's a big viral meme song about Max Verstappen now. Did you know? Did you know? Toot, 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 toot. Max Verstappen. Toot, 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 toot. Max Verstappen. Alright, so they both have the identical okay, Latifi has less track acclimatization going on right now because he missed the entire first session, but in terms of their setup confidence, they're the exact same.
Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means that qualifying awaits. The teams will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum. Having seen how the cars and drivers are reacting to the circuit, they have a little more time to make some final changes. But by the end of the day, we'll know exactly how the drivers will be lining up on the grid for tomorrow's race. Hold on tight, because we're getting underway.
Free practice gonna be a little cloudy. That's okay. All right, I did some fiddling with this. And how many softs do we have? How many mediums? I guess we'll go ahead and fit another set of mediums for this, shall we? Or do we do it hard? Do we go hard all day, all night? We'll never need that much, but we'll have it. Now, let's see. I didn't even bother taking a look at your sliders, did I? Actually, that's probably just about the best thing a man could do. Just a little rear angle change. I like it. We'll go ahead and put a set of hards on because we haven't tested the hard tire today, or this go around. And why not? 35. Let's keep practicing.
Radio check.
Yeah, radio check loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Wild, wild west, wicked, wicked, wild west. Brown, brown, wicked, wicked, wild west. Wow, 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 you could yo, you could yay, bow, wow, we could be, wow, wow. Alright, so we're going to be tumbling down the order like we do. You know, I feel like we had some good potential momentum with the new parts, but I guess we don't have enough produced yet for the for all of everything. See, the ERS is playing up. Is it all right? It's okay. So he's having some damage. Really up there when no one else had gone around the track yet. It's true. When they were the only competitors. All right, so what's going on here? The RS is at 39%. Hey, now I can just look at bar grass and move along. That's pretty cool, right? Can look at the driver's knowledge going up and the car's qualities going down. Look at the track conditions.
Feedback on the car.
Yep. Car is okay.
Copy.
Well then, why don't you bring it back in? Alright, so the cornering is still bad, but it's getting better. It'll get better, guys. Minor tweak to the front wing. That might be all we want to do. Nah, you don't really have to go around corners too much in these. So then I can use the tow out to get this back in. Confirm. Order received.
All okay? It's okay. Yeah, copy.
It's okay. Come on. Give me something like this car's stupendous. It's astounding. Uh-oh. We've got someone that needs a band hammer if anybody happens to be nearby. Great, 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 good, good. What's amazing about one of those crates is that it's outside of the parameters for Not really getting much change out of straights with anything other than a rear wing change. But hey, that's good. Oh, sorry, Zerf. I didn't know you were interested in getting unknown unknown character EAP viewers. Uh-oh, more crashes. Again, Albon not saying okay, copy, because
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
when I say sounds
Let's
like
take
it,
a
I mean I
closer
just
look.
heard.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
Uh-oh, that's hammy, isn't it?
You can clearly see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage.
No, that's not great. Get out there. And now let's journey through time. Now, both of you continue to go out and provide valuable feedback. Oh, I think we've clearly established that damage modeling on this game that is not actually like being played by a player in terms of how the cars are going around, it's not seen to be the number one priority. You could say it should be, but it ain't. They just haven't done it. Hey, you're right. He did say it should be. Well, all Dragon wants to see fire explosions for his damage modeling, which only makes sense. He's a dragon. He wants to see fire. He will spew it forth.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
No, good for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good job, guys.
Copy.
Looking so good for him. Got 10 minutes. He's... No, you know what? Continue to go around and gain track familiarity. We'll just hope that you don't get crunched by somebody. That's Garfield, mate. Feels pretty good, I guess. No, you also continue to pound around and gain track knowledge. Why not? Ground and pound, everybody. Oof. That's the checkered flag, so I ended up on the back of somebody's car. When I didn't mean to. Because I dropped my controller. Hamilton's going to get a... it's going to be a grid position penalty. So, that's fun. What do you call an old dragon with no arms? An old wyvern? I guess so. So, Max had a 115.197. We managed a 118.403. And a 118.771. But we were on the hard tire. 42 laps. Also did a lot of road warrioring. Set up confidence. Could be better. But let's go ahead and continue. Because what else are you going to do, right? It's time for quali. Qualifying is now. Going to use their highest confidence setups, which for Albon is still only 76%. For Latifi, it is 84. Best practice laps times in 17 and 18s. I'll match this qualifying session.
Radio check.
Radio check, loud and clear.
That's green now. Green now.
Hey. Oh no, we're going to be stuck with traffic. I feel like there's going to be a story here to Albon being surrounded by other cars, where I feel like Latifi was at the end of a little chain of guys. I know. I know, Zerf, really, they're trapped in traffic with me. But, we'll see what happens now. The light's red. Yeah, who's that behind me? Is that Leclerc? Is that Sainz? They're not going to be. This is not going to be the best qualifying lap they'll ever have. Look, man, I want a qualifying lap too. That's right. You don't get around me, sucker. So Bottas is a 113. Oh, this is not a good way to... Oh. In terms of ultimate qualifying pace, we are almost 2 seconds off of pole. It's not a great feeling. I mean, this isn't pole yet, but you know what I mean. But no, both of those laps got really messed up by virtue of us being side by side going through the wall champions. That's not how you want things. continue to use that one. One flying lap. Actually going to send him back out again immediately because I feel like traffic is going to be... And Latifi just got back in. So let's do the same for him. Yeah, this looks a little clearer for both of them now. Oh, especially when Stroll got out of the way.
Let's see what happened there. Daniel
Ricciardo locked
Ricciardo
up.
involved here.
Going to turn 5.
Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that.
Oh yeah, it's put paid to their qualifying lap.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Yeah, now's the time to go. Now, you can call me a fool for sending these guys out on the same pairs, the same sets of tires. Now, this will pretty much be their last go. Have to see if either one can improve. I'm a fool for what? What are you trying to tell me? What a fool it is. Yeah, I'm not taking part of this big train at the end. Why bother? Both drivers eliminated. He's going to get a grid penalty. Vettel's going to get a grid penalty. Sonoda's going to get a grid penalty. What is the grid penalty, though? That's what I want to know. All right.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be
Sure they
eager
did,
to
pal.
demonstrate that they can
Sure
have
they
an even
did.
better race. Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky, watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
And each team will be hoping that fortune is on their side. So bon chance to them and their drivers for this Canadian Grand Prix.
What time is it now? It's a quarter to midnight. Oof, I don't know if I can get into a race at quarter to midnight. You guys. I know. Keep looking up. I need to stop the video for YouTube anyhow. So YouTube, I'll see you guys later.